We bring the notes back up, and we get back to working. Goddamn Whisper's your name, isn't it? It's Whisper!
Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris
Oh,
Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto.
Modesto,
But
right?
I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
Well, yeah, that
As
we
do
know.
we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Alright, that might be enough of talking with everyone. Let's see if that gets us where we need. Oh, shit.
Yes, Graham?
Who's
You
emailing
want
me?
some dirt on someone?
Oh, God. Nothing.
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will.
Yeah.
Shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry.
That's
I've
not-
heard
no.
he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined.
We know
People
this.
that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
Sure.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly.
We got that.
Weirdo does that. Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
Alright.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Achaka?
Achaka.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Well, maybe I have enough information now to...
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Manny.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right,
Yeah.
next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far
Whisper.
outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Whisper.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Trick question. Manny is his full name.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest
Sir
competitor?
Madeline of Avalon. Not Sir, but yes, Madeline.
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got 2 answers correct.
What?
Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow competitors. Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
But... What? No... What?
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Only 2, right?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
It's Manny, because we heard him talk multiple languages.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Maybe that's Achaka.
Achaka.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
This might be Sir Walter. I mean, the fastest, though...
Trick question.
He
Manny
did
is
run
his
across
full
the
name.
water.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got three answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your
I guess
fellow
that is his full
competitors.
name. Like,
Return to me when you're ready to take the test again.
I guess the way that I saw it, folks, and maybe I'm off on this, Manny ran across the goddamn water.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
I guess it is Manny.
We're
All right.
friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds,
got it now.
he is favored to win the competition.
So, I don't think it was too unreasonable to think that Manny was the one that sped across the water.
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct.
Well,
Great
yeah.
job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs.
Or Harris.
So,
Ha ha
this
ha.
position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty.
I don't trust
The
Manny.
time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag.
That little...
Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy, or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
All right.
Whisper! Whisper can do it.
Let's talk with her. Do we really have to hear about this, Grandpa?
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham,
Good to meet you.
the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
The blacksmith. I stole your shield, but I did pay you. So not really stealing, but you never actually gave me a price tag on it. Question mark.
Caution, bees, and distress.
Alright. Yeah, I guess we don't have much of a choice but to go back.
So, how did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude! How could I lure that hideous beast out?
I don't think I have any
Seems
money.
like a waste of money.
Shut up, kid!
Whatever was in there needed to come out. How could I lure that creature out?
Alright, so we'll have to find something. Alright.
Shame. These could have been carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
You know, I don't think I've ever told my nieces and nephews the stories of King's Quest. I wonder if I could. They aren't bad stories. Oh my god, there's so much.
No one should notice one bell missing.
Let's go back to the creature right now. I don't think it'll work, but my goal right now is to just kind of use the items that I have at my disposal.
That didn't need a bell.
Shut up, stupid Graham. Alright, let's hang left and let's just stay left. Oh! Ah!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
I got squirreled.
That didn't need a bell.
Pick, pickety, pick.
God, there's so... It feels like there's so much land.
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work. Strict decrees forbid us from accepting bribes. Oddly, Addendum 2 lets us accept peanut butter sandwiches in times of distress.
Potentially useful, question mark.
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
I've played enough
Wherever
Legend
you
of
are
Zelda.
hiding, hideous beasts,
Oh,
Whisper
God.
will find you.
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Do squirrels count as hideous? Come into the daylight, you hideous beasts! Whisper!
I tried again, but it was no use.
Alright, so I'll either need a net. Alright, that's alright.
There's nothing
I actually feel like I should be mapping this out, quite honestly, and if the game ever gets tougher, I will. There's a few point and clicks that I've done that out for. I'm trying to think of what other ones I have. The Crystal Shard? No, I don't remember the name of it now.
How precious the badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
I don't think that's what's going on. And I think because I left the doors... No, these aren't the doors to Daventry, though, that I left open. Okay, and this loops around. Okay. That's okay. This is a great game so far. I actually like
King
this
Edward
feel to
gave
it.
us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
It's kind of cool that the
The
concept...
announcement board was covered until round 2 of the tournament.
The concept of the game to kind of fill in the holes of King's Quest. And, you know, fill in the gaps of
I
it.
better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge.
That's alright. We've got a trap there. An obvious trap. A Chaka? Or is someone gonna come...
Huh, what a peculiar trap.
Interesting.
Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so floaty. You'll be amazed.
I don't think I have any ways past those wolves yet. And I'm gonna need the meat there. Let me confirm that theory. And I apologize if this point-and-click wise, especially if you already know what the answer is, but I want to confirm I can't get past those wolves, and that I need that piece of meat to do so. That'll get me into the town, and that'll unlock more area to explore. But I think I'm right. Yeah.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot!
Oh!
Beat it!
I'm not right!
These dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Alright, let's talk with everyone first, get an idea as to what's going on. Oh, yeah, these look friendly.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true, we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep, there was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Alright. This actually is a pretty good place to quit right now, because my timer just expired. So as always, folks, thank you very much for watching, and tune in the next. Thanks for watching, everybody.